I've never been a tough guy. I mean, I look like one. That's one thing about like the hair. You know, I always wear black. I think it's kept me out of getting into altercations because I kind of have a look like that. But if any, I mean, now it's going to be out. I've never even been in a fight in my entire life. I've just never been a tough guy. I just kind of look like one. But there was a moment where I tried that vibe out. It was like sixth grade. I used to ride my bike to and from school in Santa Cruz. And there was this one girl named Blanca. And she was always walking with her girlfriends and they'd be in front of me. And I thought it was fun to like ride really close by her on the bike or, you know, ride by and do a wheelie or just be a nuisance, be a thorn in her side. She's very put together. She's very just a cool girl trying to go to and from school. And I'm just being a prick. But I thought it was fun to just make her life miserable every day going home from school. And this one particular day, I'm riding around. I'm like a bee, just zipping in between her and bothering her. And my two friends, Kevin and Johnny, they never advocated or thought it was cool. Like they just looked at me like, dude, why are you doing this? Like, okay. But you know, when you're young, you don't know how to tell someone you're being a prick. Stop doing that. So I'm just holding court, showing that oh, look at me, look at me. And I start saying something about Blanca. Look at Blanca. And I'm making jokes and I'm not really paying attention. And she's walking in front of me and she has her backpack on and she's carrying her lunchbox because that's what you carried to and from school. And as I'm making these jokes and singing this song about Blanca, I don't know how she did it. She turned around and with all of her weight, with all of her energy, took her lunchbox, her metal lunchbox, not plastic. We're talking metal, like you've seen those photos of like workers going to construction sites, like full on took the lunch pail straight to my head. Hit me so hard that it was, you know when people say you see stars? Not only did I see stars, I fell off my bike. My bike ghost rides off into, you know, off into the street. I'm now laying on my back. My ass back hit my head. I'm laying on the ground. And she walks over and stands above me holding the lunch pail and says, "Stop doing this. Stop it." And at that moment where she was yelling at me and she's standing above me, it was like, I'm never going to be a bully again. This isn't working. This isn't cool. She literally, you know how they say like knock some sense into someone? She literally knocked some sense into me and knocked the bully right out of me. Like if that vibe of being a bully is somewhere laying on that pavement and floating around in the universe in Santa Cruz. Because I remember I walked over and I had to get my bike and my two friends didn't even wait for me. When I caught up to them, they just looked at me and they were like, dude, what were you thinking? That was the only time ever that I was a bully. Thank you, Blanca.